Hey, hi, what's up? What's good with you? It's Sahar, back at it again with another video. So, how are you guys doing? I missed you. But yeah, I have a story time for y'all. So, keep on watching if you're interested in hearing about the time that I got locked out of my dorm room in my motherfucking underwear, bitch. In my motherfucking underwear. Okay, so this is my freshman year in college. And I have to explain to you guys the layout of what my dorm was like for you guys to understand what the fuck I'm talking about. So, I had my own room both years that I was in college. Freshman year, I stayed in this dorm with suites in it. And then my sophomore year, I stayed in this dorm with apartments. So, I was in this suite, but like, it's like you have your whole floor, right? Your whole floor, like floor 4 or whatever. You have your whole floor and then your suite. So you have 2 keys. They give you 2 keys. You get 1 key to the suite and then you get 1 key to your room. So you open the door to the suite and then there's a hallway, like just a hallway in this particular suite. In other ones, they had like a common area, but this one just had a hallway. And like when you walk in, to your left is the bathroom, and we all shared this bathroom. And to your right, because I feel like, yeah, okay. So to your right was the bathroom, and it's the toilet and the sink in that bathroom. And then there's a separate room, like going more in, where there was just a shower room, now that I think about it. But then to your right, there was 2 dorm rooms. So there was 1 dorm room, and this is where my friends stayed, like my friends that I ended up making. They were both freshmen too. They shared this room, okay? There was this 1 room, and they shared it, 2 beds in it. Then you go a little bit more in on your right, and then there's a single room. And there was like this junior, senior girl staying in there in that single room. And then straight ahead, like from walking in the suite, straight ahead was the door to my room. So I had the key to that door. So one day I was just being a bum because my half of my freshman year was productive and half of my freshman year was just like me being a bum. And I have so many more stories to tell about like the shit that I went through that year. But yeah, so I was in my room being a bum half the time, just sleeping or whatever. And I was in my underwear. And there was nobody else. Like my roommates were at class, like the 2 girls that I was roommates with, they were at class. And the other junior, senior girl, like we didn't fuck with her. Like she was not a part of our friend group. But she had been wherever the fuck she was at. And I was the only one in there because half the time I was freaking not going to class. But I was just chilling in my dorm. And I got up to go to the bathroom. And I came back out. And bitch, my room door wouldn't open. I locked myself out of my room. Like from what I recall, I don't remember whether the door was automatically a locking door. I feel like it was. I feel like it was automatically like a locking door. Like once it's shut, it locks. But then you also had like a deadbolt on it. I think. No. I'm a fucking lie. It wasn't automatically a locking door because sometimes I left, most of the time when I got like to know these girls, I would leave my door unlocked because I wasn't worried about anything in my room, you know? And half the time, like they would call me and be like, hey, do you have this or whatever? And I'd be like, yeah, go in my room and get it. And so I did, my door was not automatically locking, but I think I had the lock on. And it's doesn't fucking matter what lock I had. The door was locked behind me, okay? It locked. I went back to go into the fucking door and it was locked, bitch. And I could not get in. I had my key in the room. Like, I got locked out of the room. And I was in my motherfucking underwear. I was in my underwear. Like a bra and panties in my underwear. So I'm like, I couldn't go out into the freaking hallway because everybody would see that I was in my fucking underwear. And, hey, Mia. Hey. Everybody, this is my cat, Mia. If you haven't met her yet. Isn't she such a pretty girl? She's such a pretty girl. So pretty. Your butt is wet, though. Ugh. Anyways, the door locked behind me, and I'm basically stuck in this little ass hallway, in my suite. I was stuck there for fucking hours because, Mia, are you for real? I was stuck there for hours because I had locked my phone in the freaking room too. So my friends were at class, probably going to the library after, probably going to eat after, and freaking old girl was wherever the fuck she was at. And I couldn't call on anybody to be like, hey, like, I locked myself out. I couldn't even call the front desk to be like, I locked myself out. And so, so I'm just sitting in this fucking hallway with no entertainment, just sitting there twiddling my damn thumbs, waiting for somebody. So finally, somebody comes back to the room, but it's not my friends. It's old girl, the girl that we don't fuck with, the girl that we are occasionally making fun of because she was just fucking weird. But yeah, she came in. And I'm just sitting there in my underwear, and she was just looking at me like, bitch, what the fuck are you doing? And so I'm like, I got locked out of my room, and I need someone to let me in my room, but like, I don't have my phone, and I'm trying to explain to this girl, and she's still just looking at me like, what the fuck? Guys, like, she don't even go downstairs for me, like, I thought she was going to go downstairs for me and, like, try to get my key for me or whatever. No, guys. Like, she just gives me a pair of her jeans and a shirt. Mind you, this girl is, like, 3-4 times my size because I was super skinny at this point in time. She's 3-4 times my size. She gives me a pair of her jeans that don't even motherfucking fit. Like, I have to hold the jeans as I'm going downstairs in this big ass freaking shirt. So I go downstairs in this big ass freaking looking stupid as shit. And all these hot college guys. And I'm like, I locked myself out of my room. I don't have my phone or nothing. I have to give this girl back her clothes. So can you please just freaking come upstairs and open the door for me? Because usually, like, you have to put in an order. They come when they come, you know. But I was like, I ain't got nowhere to go. And I am in my motherfucking underwear. Like, if I was in my underwear, I probably would have took my ass to the library. Or freaking, like, took my ass to freaking go eat with my friends or something. I don't fucking know. I would have took my ass somewhere. But I couldn't. Because I only had my underwear. And I had to give this girl her clothes back. So, all of the RAs were laughing at me. And my RA comes upstairs with me to open the motherfucking door. Still laughing at me. And then they leave. And for like a week or two straight, dude, every single time I saw them, they were dying laughing at me. Because I locked myself out of my room. In my underwear. And sat there for hours. Like, I probably sat... You okay? I probably sat there for like 3-4 hours, guys. It was stupid. But yeah, so for future reference, if you have a room that is laid out like mine, and you don't go to like a fun college where like it's co-ed, well, it was co-ed in my school too, but the suites were not co-ed. But if you don't go to a cool school where it's like co-ed, bathrooms and shit, and girls and guys walking around in their freaking underwear and shit, and all that good stuff, you might want to put on some motherfucking clothes before you leave your room for anything, even if it's just to go to the bathroom real fast. But yeah, that was one of my mortifying college freshman stories. If you guys have any college freshmen, not even freshmen, just like college or school embarrassing ass stories, please put them in the comments, because I would like to read, so I don't feel like I was the only one that stupid shit was happening to when she went to college. So yeah, I love ya, and I'll see y'all in the next one.